Hey, what's up, scripters? This is one half of the duo Queenzflip from the Flip the Script show. And when my beard is looking ashy, dry, or scruffy, I only use one beard wash, and that's Maestro's Classic Beard Wash. The most, the best, the greatest beard care company in the world. Get yours today at Target or CVS, or if you don't feel like walking, log on to www.maestros with a S, classic.com. I'm from Queens. So your block game is strong.
My block game is strong. For sure.
You know, I really don't block anybody.
Really?
No, I don't.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You love that shit.
It's not about loving it. It's just the trolls is life.
The trolls is your life.
The trolls is.
I don't block people. I don't block people.
You don't block people?
I don't block people.
Really?
I don't block people.
What I fuck with TMS because I noticed that he never deletes comments. Like someone could say the most offensive thing to him on his page.
I don't answer.
So just leave it up.
I don't answer.
I don't know if it's because he doesn't see it or
I see it.
You see it. Yeah, you see it.
But you just leave it.
I leave it.
Respect.
Do
you ever delete negative comments?
Because I
No.
want.
Okay.
Nah, he don't do it.
How did you come across? Because you said that you really didn't know about my page, really. You really didn't look into it too deep.
So here's the thing. I judged a book by its cover.
Really?
Yeah. When I heard that you were bringing TMS and Matthew Silver on the show, I took a look at your page. I saw that you were like, you like to troll people. You like to pull pranks. I figured you were having them on the show so that you could troll them. And I feel like I watched maybe like a minute of each, and I was like, I'm not about this. I don't like this. I don't like how he's treating these people.
What, really?
Yeah.
Let's talk about it, Nico.
And then so I didn't fuck with you for a while. And then TMS just kept saying that he was going on the Queenzflip show. He was going on the Queenzflip show. So I finally checked it out like months later. And this was around the time that he was having the issue with his manager or his ex-manager. And like I watched, maybe 3 lives in a row where that was like the main topic. And I was like, oh shit. Like I had him pegged all wrong. Like he actually cares about TMS. He's not clowning him. I watched the Matthew Silver interview. You were not clowning Matthew Silver.
We had fun with Matthew.
Damn, Nico.
I know.
Nico.
And I felt really bad about it.
Nico, come on, man.
But then, not only did I have respect for the way that you handled that situation and the Matthew interview, I watched a ton of your shit and I fell in love. Like I've been watching your lives. I've been keeping up to date with your YouTube channel. I think the school report is amazing. I think Nico is gonna be like the next fucking Andy Milonakis. No, but Nico's the man. Queenzflip Jr. is the man as well. Everybody is.
Thank you.
But I think that you're a genius. I think that you're this generation's Howard Stern.
Thank you, man.
I think you're the hood Howard Stern.
Thank you.
And I love Howard Stern.
I love him too.
But I think you're a great interviewer, and I have a lot of respect.
But why would you judge?
So
you gotta tell me. You have to tell me what did. Okay.
So I told you that I did.
Was it a race thing? Be honest.
So I told you.
He doesn't want to say it.
So I told you.
Okay.
He nervous. No, we know. Nico can say that. Nico took his shit, man. This is what we need.
So I don't know if you remember, but initially you asked me to come on the show, like, and I said I think I made up some sort of excuse.
You did.
Because I didn't want to be a part of it. Like I didn't want, I thought that you were gonna have me on the show so that like we could like make fun of the people on my page or whatever, and clearly that's not what I'm about because everyone I post on my page is someone who I think has talent. I would never post someone on my page who I don't respect. Unless, I would say like 95% of the time. There was like, last year I filmed St. Patty's Day and there were a bunch of like obnoxious white dudes saying the N-word and I like post them. So there's stuff like that I'll post. But yeah, that's what I thought was going to happen. So I said no. And I will tell you that the reason why I judged you so quickly was because I saw that you were in the hip-hop world, in the world star world. And like I said, I have a long history doing rap videos.
Yeah, let's talk about that.
And I've had it put a sour taste in my mouth doing videos, because a lot of the people that I worked with, and it's not a race thing because I worked with a lot of it's a rap thing, it's a culture thing, and a lot of the people that I worked with didn't respect me. were rude. I just had a difficult time working with. And when I finally stopped doing music videos like 5 years ago, it kind of made me resent the hip hop community. And when you came to me, I was like, oh shit, like it's another one of these guys.
Yeah.
But I was mistaken. I can admit that.
And I appreciate
And
that.
I've told you how
Yeah.
much I respect your
Yes,
work.
you did, and I appreciate that. Do you think though? But do you think now? It's sort of like how you can relate to him though, in a way. A lot of people, you could say, I'm pretty sure the people that you worked with, and it's not a race thing, but the people that you worked with, hip hop artists, were black.
Yeah.
Yeah.
75%.
75. Okay. He had a lot of issues with black people when he was younger.
Yeah.
And my cousin was on here. We was talking about it, meaning that they picked on him.
Yeah.
And stuff like that. And my people, sometimes we act crazy. You know what I mean? But sometimes, and this is why I respect about you, you're able to step back and not judge a book by its cover, because he would never tell me what you would say. He wouldn't tell me.
I was never talking shit about you.
Yeah, no, but he would never tell me. Like he said that. He said Nico's a nice guy, but he would never tell me anything anybody would say then. Like even the guy, the Cat Slow situation.
Yeah, I try to hide it.
He hide. That's
it.
it.
I try to hide it.
But he would tell me that people thought that I was making fun of him. People thought that he should have come on the show. He told me that, but he never said who.
Yeah.
And I'm like, how?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? How? I didn't understand. And that's our problem in society, though. We judge book by the covers.
Of course.
And you're up here now, so it's in the past. And I'm happy you were able to clear it up. But I was wondering, man. I wanted you up here. I'm like, what the fuck is up with Nico, man? What's up with this guy? I think he's dope as shit, man. You could have, yeah.
I mean, to be fair though, I don't do a lot of interviews. Like I am selective about who I do interviews with, but it was kind of based on
the World Star World.
The World Star World. How I thought you were initially treating, some of my people. But it's not a race thing.
No, it's just it's the World Star World.
It's a culture thing.
Culture thing. Okay. But you're into that world also. Though.
I am. I still fuck with it. But I don't like doing business with. I mean, I'm just more careful now. Like obviously I'll still work with people who work in rap.
So but I did write you about TMS situation. I told you to talk that you didn't speak to him.
When was that?
I said I think you should.
That was after. That was like way after my initial thoughts about you.
Okay.
That was just I was on a shoot and I didn't have the chance to, and then I literally saw that you
took care of it. Because I wanted him to speak to you because I wanted you to give him advice.
Yeah.
Because we promote.
Well, when he told me he had a manager, I thought that was a really good idea.
But he said that you the one who inspired him to get one.
Yeah, because I think that's a good idea, right?
He told me.
I don't know anything about the guy who he ended up going with.
Understood. Respect.
Yeah.
And
I try to hide it from him too.
Also, I'm not like an entertainer. I'm not a musician. I don't really know how that shit works. Like I just just from what I know, I figured that someone like TMS needs a manager to handle business for him.
Yeah.
So that was my suggestion. And like a year ago, he told me that someone had reached out to him, and I went with him to meet with them.
Yeah.
And they seemed pretty fucking lame, honestly, but it didn't end up working out anyway.
It didn't work out. Yeah.
But yeah, I still. I mean, don't you agree that he needs someone managing him?
Yeah. Well, yes and no. I'm gonna tell you why. He doesn't. I feel that he may need a manager when things progress and go crazy. I think now, if he gets a manager now, a manager will come on board to sort of, because his foot is not all the way in the door yet.
Wow.
So a manager will come on board to sort of steer him where they think that he should be, and maybe he will not be too comfortable with it.
Yeah, it won't be.
Because a lot of people don't really know that he's it's fucked up to say, but a lot of people don't think they think TMS doesn't have any sense. I don't know why. It's so fucked up society, but they think he just runs around because he's on a train dancing and I met millionaires on the train. Bloomberg used to take the train.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You can't judge a book by its cover, but But he says that Nico tells me to. That's what he said. Nico told me to get a manager, and I thought that was cool. I said, okay, but me building my empire from the ground up.
Yeah.
I say, okay, TMS, you don't really need a manager right now. You need to focus on your craft, pay attention. Then when the time to when the manager come along that's worthy, you can look into it.
But who's gonna like take care of deals for him and negotiate for him at this point in his career? Mm-hmm. Is that something that you're doing, or?
Yeah, I mean,
he's kind of doing it for me.
I mean,
because no offense to TMS, but if someone hit him up and was like, "Hey, I'll give you $100 to like be in my music video," I don't know what he would say to that. But I feel like he needs someone who really knows what they're doing to negotiate that fee.
But wouldn't people respect you more? He would respect me more if I teach him how to fish instead of giving him the fish. Do you understand that terminology?
Yeah.
Showing him the way. I don't show a lot of people the way, but showing him the way is the best way that I feel that can help. Like we have TMS website coming. Thank you for your friend sending the design. We have his logo coming. We have customized chopsticks.
Oh my God.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's doing everything. It's doing everything.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean? TMS chopsticks. And like, I'm doing all this research for him, but I want him to show him these things. It gets bad when somebody has your life in their hands.
Totally.
When a manager, not saying he doesn't need a man, he can use a manager, yes. But I feel that he's a part of my team. Yeah. I tell him, yo, this. Don't put certain video on your page. Right. When he had that manager, to be honest,
it was stupid video.
And I was kind of surprised at you that you didn't hit him up like, yo, what is this, dude? But he said you're a nice guy. That's what he said. Nico don't say anything.
Nico don't say anything.
I said, well, Nico, those videos were horrible, man. Come on, Nico. And you were liking all of them shit. I didn't understand.
He liked
because in my mind, I'm thinking like, maybe this is a right step for him. But that's
Nico, what?
Come on,
Nico, man.
I was fucked up. You know I was fucked up.
Nico, come on, Nico. You can't tell me the videos he was doing.
I knew I was fucked up. I
you couldn't tell me those videos were horrible, man.
Yeah.
I was uncomfortable.
Come on, Nico, man. Come on, Nico, man. Come on.
I was uncomfortable too.
The video looked crazy. It looked crazy. Everybody was coming to me saying, because I didn't speak to him for 2 months.
I lost followers.
He called me the day after he signed a manager.
Yeah.
He said, I signed a manager, Queenzflip, and I don't think I come to the show anymore. I said, why? I said, you sure? He said, nah, I don't think so. I got a manager, man, but we can still go out to eat one day. And hung up the phone. Yo. That's the craziest shit ever. That's what he did.
Yeah, I was crazy. I didn't know what I was doing. It was fucked up.
That's what he did. And before he did actually
because Nico was telling me I need a manager.
He looks up. This is why I told him to talk. This is why I said you need. Our thing is go talk to Nico.
Right.
Because obviously he holds what you say. Go speak to Nico. Can probably give you some better advice. But his thing was like, well, I don't think Nico want to get involved. That's what he said. Right. Nico's not that type of guy. He's a nice guy. Nico don't want to get involved.
I look up to you.
No, of course.
And I'm stuck now because it's like, okay.
But honestly, I wouldn't know what to tell him in a situation like that.
Really?
Yeah, like, because he signed a contract, didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
So I can't be like, okay, just fucking jump ship.
That's true.
Know?
That's true.
Like...
It wasn't a legitimate contract.
But see, I don't fucking know that. You're the business guys.
But you're a businessman too. Come on, nigga. Come on, nigga. You're a businessman. I watch you.
Me?
You don't think you're a businessman?
I mean, no, not really.
Seriously?
I have a business, but it's not. It's like it's small cheese. When I do bigger scale things, I work for somebody else.
God.
So
you didn't. You wouldn't have known what to tell him.
Okay, what I probably would have said.
Now let me ask you a question. You consider him a friend?
Of course.
I agree. You mean to tell me you were watching some of the videos he's posting on his page and you didn't think nothing of it? Honestly speaking, face to face, the videos he was posting with the horrible quality, the shit he was doing, you did not think like, what the fuck is TMS doing? You thought it was good for him, Nico? Real shit.
It was mixed. I had mixed emotions about it.
And stop being political.
No,
Say
I'm
what
serious.
It is, man.
It's fucked up.
I was definitely having mixed emotions about it.
It's fucked up.
Because I didn't.
You thought it was me, didn't you? You thought it was me?
No.
Oh, okay.
On one hand, I thought like, you know, this is good in a way. Like he is getting set up with people who can help his career.
But
You know, regardless of the quality of the video, you know, maybe this will help him figure his shit out. You know, I don't know the manager. You know, from the videos that he was posting of him, he seemed like a good dude who had his best interest at heart. Did I think the quality of the videos was good? No. But
so him holding the weed up and stuff was you didn't think
I
nothing?
didn't see him holding weed up.
You saw it. You liked that video.
Oh no, I did see him.
You liked that video. Come on.
I thought that was funny. No?
You liked that video.
I remember your caption was like "eyes so low" or something. I was dying. That was amazing.
Yeah.
He lost a lot of followers from that.
I lost 500.
told me.
500.
People don't want to see that from your page.
No, you're
bro.
right. You're right.
Your supporters. Let me just. I analyze Instagram.
Yeah.
That's why I'm good. I'm good at marketing and stuff.
Right.
I analyze it. They love the swag dance.
Yeah.
That's number one.
Number one.
They also love the fact that he's in tune with his culture.
Yeah.
That is starting to take off. People, when you're in tune, people appreciate and they respect it. I also saw some comments on the TMS post that I never seen him this calm. They're getting to know Henry and TMS.
Right.
I was not mad at you. I'm gonna say this, but I was kind of surprised that you didn't. I didn't understand what was going on because I know that how much he cherished you, how much you cherished him. But I was just fucking lost.
Right.
I'm like, what? Why the fuck? I keep telling him. We tell him go talk to go talk to Nico.
Yeah.